a very special segment today. It is time to get out and garden. So we have the expert here, Caleb, a Washington County Master Gardener. Thank you so much for joining us. You have a treat for us here at the 5 News Station because we're planting some good stuff today.
We are. We're planting tomatoes, basil, some peppers. I'm going to talk about some propagation for our wide leaf oregano here. The soil's already prepared for us, which looks great. We can just get into it. Some of this stuff we do want to do companion planting with. Companion planting is where things go well together to make more things better. So we've got some basil right here and some tomatoes. These we can pull up and separate to make more. Tomatoes are very easy to separate and make more of. Our basil will plant together with it, just because if you're familiar with like any Italian cooking or anything like that, like pasta, basil and tomatoes go well together to make anything that you're needing. We're gonna want to make sure that these roots are kind of unclumped. Everything gets kind of, root bound in pots and whatnot. You just prepare that. I'd stick this in here just a little bit, just down like that. You can make sure that the root crown is a little bit higher than the rest of the base. Put that down like that. We'll put a tomato right here.
So you can just plant them all right beside each other. You don't have to do separate rows for them.
You don't have to. Sometimes, if you want your garden to look nice, you can. I'm just gonna plant it.
But we want it to taste good.
Yes.
And is this the way we do that?
That is the way you would do this. Tomatoes and basil go really well together. I think it's a fun companion plant.
You probably don't want to put them too deep into the ground.
No, not too deep. I like to leave the crowns a little bit exposed just because that's where the plants come from. So that's that. As far as peppers go, this is a good group of plants to go together. So we'll just plant this guy somewhere here.
Do you need to pick things that could go together? Does that help the growing process?
It does help the growing process. It helps the soil. It helps other plants. You're not gonna want to plant cucumbers, carrots, and onions all together. Those just don't match. There's a 3 sister rule, which is very similar to that, but you do want to find similar things to plant together. And these, if you think of pasta, these all go in pasta well together.
And so when it comes to these plants, maybe this is your first time gardening, like what's the biggest mistake people make?
A lot of it is going to be overwatering. And then making sure that you're planting them in the right areas. Not everything like tomato, basil, or peppers wants full sun. So making sure that you have some sort of coverage or another tree planted close by, something that can cover other plants where they don't want that full sun, they don't want to get burned. So that's important too.
Okay, we can't let you go just yet, and you have done all the work. We need to look like we contributed, so we'll feel good about eating this. So
just till some of this soil up.
We're working really hard over here. Well, thank you so much for coming today. Claire's very excited about some fried green tomatoes.
Very excited, but we'll have you over, we'll have a party.
Yeah.
A garden party.
You want to bring the ranch?
Yep.